Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's message is simple, powerful, and deeply personal. Your future starts today. Not tomorrow, not next month, not when conditions are perfect, but right now, in this very moment. Every decision you make, every habit you build, and every mindset you choose today is quietly shaping the life you'll live tomorrow. Too often, we think of the future as something distant, something we'll prepare for later. But the truth is, the future isn't waiting somewhere down the road. It's being written by your present actions. The person you'll become 5 years from now is already forming through what you do today. What you tolerate, what you dream about, and what you commit to. Let's break that down. Think about how you start your day. The small routines, the way you talk to yourself, the goals you pursue. These choices seem ordinary, but they carry extraordinary weight. Every morning you decide whether to repeat the past or to build the future. This idea that the future starts today isn't just motivational talk. It's grounded in psychology, neuroscience, and the way habits form. Scientists have shown that our brains adapt to patterns we repeat. What you do consistently, not occasionally, becomes who you are. Every positive step, no matter how small, sets a foundation for future strength. Let's look at this from a practical angle. Maybe you want to get healthier, start a business, or change your mindset. Those goals won't appear out of nowhere. The version of you who achieves them begins forming now. When you choose discipline over comfort, effort over excuses, and growth over fear, ask yourself this: what does your ideal future look like? Maybe it's freedom, financial, emotional, or creative. Maybe it's peace of mind, or confidence, or success. Whatever it is, realize this: the bridge between where you are and where you want to be is built today, one brick at a time. People often wait for motivation, for the right moment, for some external sign to start. But successful people don't wait for perfect conditions, they create them. They act in uncertainty, build momentum through small wins, and trust that consistency compounds. If you've ever watched someone achieve greatness, an athlete, an artist, an entrepreneur, understand this: their success wasn't the result of one grand event. It was the product of hundreds of unseen choices, moments of doubt conquered by persistence, and countless todays used wisely. Your daily habits are the blueprint of your destiny. Your words shape your mindset. Your environment influences your energy, and your actions define your trajectory. This is why someday is such a dangerous word. Someday keeps dreams in the distance, giving you permission to delay change. But someday never comes, only today does. The people who transform their lives are the ones who understand that the future doesn't arrive by luck. It's built through intentional living. So, what does it mean to live intentionally? It means waking up with awareness. It means asking yourself, what am I doing today that moves me closer to who I want to become? It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every single step matters, even the small ones you think no one notices. Let's talk about mindset for a moment. The thoughts you allow to guide your actions today will echo into the future. If you tell yourself, I can't, you're creating limitations. If you tell yourself, I can learn, you're creating possibilities. The voice inside your head is either your biggest barrier or your greatest weapon. Choose wisely. Your future self is watching you right now, silently hoping you'll start, hoping you'll take that leap, that risk, that first small action, because 5 years from now, you'll either be thankful you began today or regret that you didn't. And yes, starting today can feel overwhelming. Maybe you don't know where to begin, or you fear failure. But remember, no one starts with everything figured out. Every master was once a beginner. Every strong person was once uncertain. Every successful story began with a single act of courage, the courage to start. There's a quote that says, a year from now, you'll wish you had started today. It's true. Time will pass either way. The question is, will you use it to create the life you want? Or will you let it slip by while waiting for the perfect moment? Let us reframe this. Your future isn't something that happens to you. It has something you build. It's not fate, it's design. You're not powerless. You have influence, choice, and agency. The small steps you take today will compound into massive results. Think of a seed planted in the ground. On day one, there's no visible growth, just soil and effort. But beneath the surface, something incredible is happening. Roots are forming. Life is taking shape. The same is true for your goals. What you start today might not show results immediately, but over time, your consistency will bloom into success. The challenge is to stay patient and persistent. Today's efforts might feel invisible, but they're not wasted. Every workout, every study session, every page written, every dollar saved. These are investments in your future self. Now, let's address the biggest obstacle most people face: fear. Fear of failing, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. But remember this: fear and growth cannot coexist. Growth demands discomfort. You can't step into your future while clinging to your comfort zone. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward despite it. Every time you take action in the face of fear, you teach your mind that you are capable, and that lesson builds unshakable confidence. Your future self will thank you for every moment of discomfort you endure today, because each one will have shaped your strength. It's also important to understand that your future doesn't just depend on what you do, but on what you don't do. Every procrastinated decision, every missed opportunity, every "I'll start tomorrow" delays the life you could be living. Here's a simple exercise. Write down one thing you've been putting off, something that matters deeply to you. Then commit to taking one step toward it today. It could be making a call, researching, starting that project, or simply writing your plan. The key is action. Momentum begins the moment you do something, anything. Over time, action builds confidence. Confidence builds consistency, and consistency builds transformation. When you truly internalize the idea that your future starts today, you stop waiting for permission, you stop looking for signs. You realize that every sunrise is a new opportunity to rewrite your story. The future you want, the peace, success, and fulfillment you seek, won't appear by chance. It's waiting for your present self to act with intention. So don't waste another day replaying the past or fearing the unknown. Start today, even if it's imperfect, especially if it's imperfect, because progress, not perfection, is what creates change. And as you take those steps, remember this: the version of you who dreams of a better life is capable of creating it. Every habit you build, every risk you take, every bit of effort you give, they all count. The small things add up. The quiet days matter, the consistent effort becomes your legacy. You don't have to see the whole path, just take the first step. The direction you walk in today will determine the destination you reach tomorrow. So, as you finish this video, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Think about who you want to be, not just in 5 years, but tomorrow morning. Then make one decision that brings you closer to that person. Your future starts today, right now, in this moment. What you do next is your choice and your power. Thank you for watching. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that change begins now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more motivational content. Until next time, take action, stay consistent, and remember, your future is being built today.